Good morning, class. Let us turn to the next unit of our syllabus. That is, this is the last unit, and this is part B. In part 1, we will study active and passive voice after this unit B. So, this is writing for the electronic media. Now, if you remember, in the last semester, there was the writing for the print media that we have studied. Now this unit is in continuation with that unit. This time we have to study what exactly is writing for the electronic media and what. So let us begin with the question, what exactly means by the electronic media. So electronic media is one of the latest growing fields in the world. It is the latest, more advanced form of media, which is now a substitute for traditional print media. Nowadays, people rarely write on a paper with a pen, but they use electronic media on a large scale. Electronic media has left print media behind. We are continuously on our cell phones. We text in WhatsApp, we send messages, we write on Facebook, we write blogs, we write on our individual website, and so on. We write emails. So this is all the electronic media. It is much faster and more reachable than print media. Now this is the advantage of electronic media. It is fast. With a click you can send emails, you can send videos, you can send photographs, you can send messages, you can send any kind of information to anywhere in the world. So this is the advantage of electronic media over the print media. Since digital and mobile technology has created a spiral grip all over the world. So, what is powerful, what is more effective today is the digital and mobile technology. So, electronic media has become dominant in that sense. Now, let us try to understand what are the features of this. What are the features of writing for electronic media? Writing is a very crucial and complex type of language skill, because when we talk about language skills, there are basically four language skills, that is known as LSRW. L for listening. In order to learn a language, first you have to start with the listening skill. You have to acquire, you have to develop this listening skill in you. So first skill is listening. Yes for speaking. Then we have to try to speak. LSRW. R is for reading. Then comes reading. We can learn a language by reading in the third stage. And the last is the W skill, that is the writing skill. So it is one of the crucial and complex. It is crucial, it is very important, it is a key element in language study. It allows an individual to express his or her feelings. So what do we do with the help of writing skill? We express ourselves. We express our feelings, ideas, experiences, observations, concepts, information, and so many things. When one refers to about the writing skills for electronic media, one needs to be very specific and focused. And what do you need for this writing skill? You need to be focused and specific. You need to be to the point, and you need to concentrate upon the topic of your writing. The writing skills listed below are considered to be very important. Now, what are the writing skills? Number one, use a wide range of appropriate vocabulary. How much words you know. Shabdasatha, Shabdasangraha. So your writing skill depends upon whether you know many words. So, and appropriate words, which the word suitable for a particular situation, the word suitable for the expression of a particular situation, particular feeling, particular information. Number 2 is simplicity and brevity of language. Your language should be simple and it should be brief. You should be to the point. This is the second skill. Then objectivity and clarity of thoughts. A writer must has his or her thoughts clear in his or her mind, and you should know your objective, what is your goal, the purpose for your writing, and you should be very clear about that, clear in your thoughts. So that is another important skill. Then accuracy and accountability. Your language should be accurate. You should have accuracy of words, accuracy of thoughts and language, and accountability. You should be you are when you write something, you are answerable to so many people, so you should be reliable. You should be your accountability should be very high. So this is related to the facts in your writing. Then a writer must have the knowledge of plagiarism. Plagiarism is uh, it is nowadays actually plagiarism is the prevention of copying somebody's written material by others. So plagiarize means when you copy others writing as it is without acknowledging, without mentioning their name, then you are a plagiarist. So a writer should put this in mind while writing, that one should not copy others writing. Then we should be aware of copyright rules. We should be aware that there is plagiarism rules, there are copyright rules. Copyright malki hakk, when if I have written a story, so that story belongs to me. I am the writer of that story, and if some other person is there and he or she is publishing the same story with their own names, then they are violating they are disturbing, violating the copyright rules. So a writer must know that there is copyright, there is plagiarism and licensing. So one in writing also licensing is there. One should have the license. Then what are the basic things, fundamentals of writing for electronic media? There are 10 fundamentals of writing for electronic media. What is necessary? Focus on language ability. You should be focused on your ability to use language. Plan ideas and thoughts. So before writing a piece, we should plan our ideas and thoughts. There should be a ready plan in your mind. Describe and express correctly. Your descriptions, your expressions should be correct, grammatically correct, ethically correct, morally correct. Describe and express correctly. Be realistic and original. Be original. So that comes under plagiarism. Your thought should be your own, original. Don't copy others, and you should be realistic. Don't talk about imaginative things. Avoid plagiarism and be ethical. Ethical, moral, following the ethics, following the principles, what is right and what is wrong. So you should avoid plagiarism, that is copying others material as it is without mentioning their name, without acknowledging somebody else's name. And so these are the ethics of writing. These are the rules, these are the principles, these are the values. Ethics are the values, do's and don'ts, what is right and what is wrong, what one should do and what one should avoid. So avoid plagiarism and be ethical. Prepare drafts and revise. Prepare the draft. Suppose you are going to write an essay, or you are going to write an email or a blog. So what you have to do is prepare your first draft. तुमचा मसुदा तयार करा, and then revise that. Then you should read it carefully and try to think whether there are any mistakes, any spelling mistakes, any grammatical mistakes and all that. So prepare drafts and revise. Keep one's audience in mind. This is the most important thing for a writer to think about. And what is that? A writer must know who his audience are. Whether you are writing for children, whether you are writing for adult people, whether you are writing for rural people, whether you are writing for highly learned people, so your audience should be in your mind. You should be aware of who the audience are. Do not make controversial statements. The next is, you should not make any controversial vadagrasta statements. You should be sober in your writing. You should not hurt anybody's sentiments through your words, because we know that words are very powerful. Create original models. So your writing should be original, and you should create an original model of your writing. You should set an example for others to follow in writing. Decide on licensing terms, and you should think about the plagiarism rules, copyright rules, and licensing. So these are all the legal technicalities, so you should be aware of that. Then the last point for today is types of content writing for electronic media. What type of writing is there as far as the electronic media is concerned? News columns. So there are news columns, then social media like WhatsApp and Facebook and whatnot, there are many social media platforms. Brochures that will be published online, e-brochures. Then blogs are there. You write on so many topics, current topics, so you can become the blogger. So blog is another type of electronic media. Then featured articles, you write about many topics, so those articles are there. Then web content, you can create your own web content on the website. Script for documentaries, then you can be a part of a documentary as a writer, and you can prepare a script sanhita, okay, for that documentary. Now that is an important skill that is separate than writing for other media. Then information procedures, there are various procedures for so many demos and all that. Content for describing objects, commodities, and products. Now this is the age of advertisement, and there are various advertisements are there for commodities, objects, and products. And there is the content writer, what word should go with an advertisement of a commodity, an object, product. So that is also a writing skill, that is also a type of writing for electronic media. Then open educational resources. Now these days, because of the COVID pandemic, we are locked inside our homes, and but still education must go on, and there are various courses online. So that is the open educational resources. These are the resources. हे काय आहेत? शैक्षणिक स्रोत आहेत. So writing for that media also is a challenge, also is a type of electronic media. Then we have, of course, in tomorrow's video we will go in details of all these types. Then last but not the least are the advertisements. Writing for the advertisements is also an important part of the type of the writing for the electronic media. So this is in short your introduction to this important form of writing, that is for the electronic media. We will continue tomorrow. Thank you.